Howdy guys, how we doing? Welcome back to another video of Westland Survival. How we doing? Hope you guys are well. So, as you can see, Fred Hatter has made his way over to my ranch here, and you guys know what that means. Basically, the Christmas update is in full flight. So, the moment that we go and speak to him, it's going to reveal Jill's festival, and we're going to be able to see everything, that the festival has to offer. So, let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Glad I caught you. The show needs help again, as it always does, I guess. When doesn't the show need our help? Anyway, we're going to go over and head out to the festival now, and he's basically just telling us that we just need to head over there and see the festivities and see what else is available on there. Now, it's actually a little bit further up this year. Normally it's between the pine forest and our ranch. So interesting that they've popped it there. Don't know why, but they have. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, now that we've got that unlocked, has the ranch has actually updated too, by the way. We've got all the little festive tinsel and everything like that there. So I just thought I'd just point that out too, which is a nice little touch. So let's go ahead and head over there now. Now, before we jump into it, we've got the Santa's Secret. We've got the Gnome Alone. And of course, we've got the tree decoration. So with this, with the tree decoration, you want to try and get yourself a tree quite quickly. And basically, you want to try and start doing those little events as soon as possible so you can actually build up your tree. Once you get to the first phase, you're going to be able to upgrade it as well, etc., etc. So that means basically you'll get more frequent rewards, and that will basically give you the entitlement to try and finish it off as soon as possible. Oh, they actually changed this. It's a house. I don't think it was a house the last time. Was it? I don't know, actually. I think it was. Well, look, it's been a year, so, forgive me if I forget these sort of things, but look. So we've got the out over here. Yeah, I'm actually quite surprised with this. Can't go out this way, of course. But yeah, we're gonna need to find ourselves a tree quick smart. But I just wanted to sort of have a bit of a quick little squiz around, and there's a lot of people in my way. Out of my way, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And we've got everybody here as well, which is pretty neat. It looks like we can actually go out that way as well now, but let's not do that right away. Let's speak with Buffalo Jill. Alright, desperately need our help. Winter Festival must be saved. We spent a year planning. He was kidnapped. Again, Uncle Bill. God damn it. Come on, Uncle Bill. You got to sort yourself out, mate. I mean, every single year it's the same. Uncle Bill is kidnapped by the bandits. Rampus's bandits, basically. So we're going to have to, obviously, free him and do all that sort of good stuff too. So festive symbols. Alright, let's go ahead and put some firecrackers in the launcher. Let's go ahead and add that. We can obviously claim the first level, which is awesome. Now that will basically be here in order for us to collect that sort of stuff, so we can do that if we choose to do so. Head back over to Jill. More firecrackers, the brighter the festival and the better the rewards. There we go. You should talk to Hannah Bunny, by the way. She's next to the gift factory, and we'll go ahead and do that too. So let's go ahead and track the quest over to Hannah Bunny here. Okay, so same deal. We're gonna have to head over to find Uncle Bill, of course. We're gonna head over to I believe it's the factory, if I'm not mistaken. Dee and Dum have keys, which are the two elves as well. So again, let's go ahead and speak with Dee and Dum. So Dee has the firecrackers, and I think Dum has the actual keys, but he's not as accessible at the moment, which is fine. So the gift factory. Okay, so let's quickly go ahead and chop this down. I didn't remember this time around to actually bring myself a tree. An axe. So we've got that. Now this will give us our first key, which is awesome. Now, is this the bronze key? This is the bronze Santa key. Advise with Hannah. So it's telling us to go back, of course. So a little bit of back and forth with this, but that's okay. Okay, Dee and Dum turned out to be the bravest couriers. Rest are afraid of coming back, hide in the woods and mountains. If you need keys and chests, look for the curious and save them from Rampus's bandits. So the same deal as well. you can head out into the wild and you should be able to find the elves and whatnot. Can we complete? Thank you very much. Now I've got to talk with Briggs. Now if I go to Dumb over here, there's a raid, festive trees. I've already got my festive tree, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and accept that. Okay, I think that was just the process of me obtaining the tree itself. So we've done that. And let's just continue on, complete that, thank you very much. And I think that's everything. And you have the firecrackers, cool. So let's go and talk with old mate Briggs. Okay, straight to the point, we're gonna go to the warehouse. Then we're gonna have to defend the said warehouse. So this is always gonna be the easier of the two to do. As it's always historically done, the first round is always, as I like to call it, the freebie. So you get decent rewards for doing it the first time, and then you've got the easy, medium, and difficult levels after this. So, all right, let's do it. Planning the attack, let's go. Okay, and now we're just gonna head over and wait for, there we go. Can I actually start shooting these guys? I can. Actually, I should have actually put in some food, so we'll do that in a second. Once I've taken out these fellas. And then the destroyer, look at you. Now I've got Twister helping me out, which is actually a good thing too. So quickly, while I'm thinking about it, let's just do that. So I am on full durability. Well, health, that is. And let's go and take out these guys. Hey, Mr. Shooter Gang. Now, if you do want to, you can actually do this and do that. These guys will be in a little bit of a daze, helps you out a little bit, and as you can see, the little progress bar comes back ever so slowly. So yeah, you guys can do it sort of periodically, which is a nice thing to do as well. And Mr. Destroyer, let's take you out nice and quickly. Thank you very much. And well, that's it. That was quick, actually. Very, very quick. Very quick. And I think, yeah, and places around the area as well, you can pick up snowballs too. So that's another thing too. So if you want to do that, you can most definitely do that. If that's something that you guys are, of course, interested in. All right, so beautiful. Okay, they'll be back soon, of course. Bill is in here as Santa. Hope this reckless Rick will find Rapus's lair and save Jill. Well, yeah, anyway. Let's go ahead and complete that. Complete, thank you. Track the quest. And this is where you've got the hard, easy, and medium form. So if we do the hard real quick. Now you're going to see the actual difficulty in doing this. So we did receive a chip as well, so which is good. But you're going to see exactly how much more difficult this is going to be now going forward. So let's see how we actually deploy ourselves, and hopefully we survive this easier enough. Now this guy should break through, I would imagine. There we go. And where are the others? Let's go around this way. They're at this over here. Can we actually shoot them? I can. There we go. So one goes down. And if you're actually not quick about it, or if you haven't got enough powerful weapons, as you can see, these guys here, it'll slow your progression down in killing these guys, but also there'll be other waves coming through, so you're gonna have to sort of you gotta be conscious about that as well at the same time. So, of course, the more high level you are, the more difficult it's going to be. So that's something that you also got to keep in mind. Now you can sort of distract some of the guys and slow their speed down as well at the same token. If you see, as you can see, like I'm starting to get a little bit overrun here. But if you use the fireworks to your advantage, you should be able to take these guys out. But my suggestion with this as well, try not to, I reckon it's probably a good idea not to try and, what do you call it, go down on the bottom levels, because it's just going to sort of take more time for you to get around and try and kill these guys. So try and stay up top on the second level, on the second tier, I should say. And that should be more than enough for you to take everyone out, so to speak. So as you can see, we're we're sort of getting there. We're about 1.5 waves behind, I guess. And as you can see, they've already taken out one of the stations, which is a bit of a bummer. But so providing that we can look after the other two, we should be okay. And the destroyer, yeah, see, I better actually switch over before that breaks. And these guys over here, the moment that you can try and sort of distract them a little bit, you should be okay, because they're just going to focus on everything else. Well, sorry, you rather than everything else. So yeah, so he's already taken out this workstation, which is a little bit unfortunate. But look, we did make it through, which is good. Can we actually set off these fireworks? We certainly can. Can we do the other ones? Oh no, you have to wait, but that's okay. So we ended up doing it. It's fine. It works out. But like I said, it just shows how much more difficult the initial one is compared to the actual hard version of this is. So just keep that in mind, guys. It is doable, as you can see. And if you want, you can actually do another one for another 25 coin, which I'll probably end up doing at my own leisure, I guess. Alright, so support is very important. Thank you very much. If anyone noticed my worries about Uncle Behind the Smile, so the circus talks, can you keep a secret? The show must go on. It's the Buffalo family motto. And yes, I decided to launch the wheel again. Go big and join. So let's see how we do with that. I don't think there's anything else around here actually for us to do just yet. I think that, yeah, if I head out, come on, Twister, get out of my way. If I head out, and that's Rick Ford. There we go. So yeah, I can't do much with him right now, but eventually that'll open up for the Rampus Lair. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what the Wheel of Fortune has now. Now they've changed this as well. Ooh, there's a purple one. What is this? Gold Santa's Key. It's an epic. Ooh. Okay. That is very interesting. Okay. And then of course you've actually got the Blizzard as well as an obtainable weapon. And then you've got the top tier as well. So now what they mentioned is the spins that you do, it will guarantee you some good rewards. So I'm guessing the key and the Blizzard gun are part of those, or part of that deal, which looks to be. So looking at it here, the actual Christmas the gift with weapon, looks like you're going to need to do about 50 of these in order for you to get that as guaranteed by the looks of things. And I'm assuming once you've unlocked that, the 100 is the Gold Santa's Key, and then the 150 is the guaranteed Blizzard weapon. Now you're gonna have to do 200 to get the Snow Leopard, which is ridiculously high. So I don't know if we can actually achieve that. But yeah, look, that's just the way it is. Now I don't know whether or not if this actually changes the algorithm in the sense that because it's only 0.2% to actually get the Snow Leopard as a spin. But I know it has been done that people have gotten it in the past as well, so it is achievable. But I don't know now with this new little system if that is something that's going to change the fact that we're not going to be able to actually get all of our rewards this way. Oh, sorry, the main rewards the way that we want it. But who knows? But as you can see, I've done 3, and it's gotten me up to 3 out of 50. So 47 left to go until I get the guaranteed weapon in a box. And then I'm going to have to go and so forth and continue on my merry little way to get the key and whatnot. Okay, so it's brought us luck. I found out Rick's brought some news about Uncle all this time. Okay, beautiful. Beg you talk to him if you need help. You know what to do. Very good. Let's go ahead and complete that one now. Let's go ahead and track this one over here as well. And I think he's just going to have a bit of a chat to us. This is going to take a little while before this becomes available. Okay, we've got some is alive. Band has confirmed that. But where exactly he is, I don't know yet. Of course, sooner or later, I'll meet a more chatty bandit and he'll tell everything. And we'll have a little walk. Deal? Cool. So we have to wait for Rick for that to happen. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. Just to sort of give you guys a bit of an idea. But if we do head over back to the actual the gift factory. Now we did end up getting ourselves a bronze key, which is accessible here. We can't access these ones here because we need different keys, of course, and that's the main chest, which is the golden key, I believe. So we can go ahead and open up this if we'd like. And that gives us, well, the star and some other little stars. So yeah, make sure that you remember to bring yourselves an axe as well, because you're gonna have to break down these doors too as well at the same time. So I'm just doing that while I've actually got my axe here, which gives me accessibility to a couple of these rooms here, which is fine. And yeah, that's basically it, I think. So let's go ahead and head back home real quick. We'll dump all the rest of the stuff, but also we'll of course set up the tree and get that humming along. Now, where we're going to put it, that's a very good question actually, to be fair with you guys. So at a time where you're actually running out of space, which is not good, but let's just go ahead and dump all of the little bits and pieces that we've already got here. Now we can already claim some of these. Now this was a toy box, so we can actually acquire whatever was in there. Toys box, we've already got that one there, so let's just go ahead and do that. Drop that back in here, of course. There we go, we can add 5. We're already up to level 5 just about, which is great, which is going to entitle us to a couple of keys and whatnot, which is going to be a good thing. Let's head over back to the ranch. There we go. And let us go ahead here, build this fella here. Oh wow. Oh wow indeed. I'm going to need to find some space for this, which is probably going to be here. So let's not do that just yet. Let's go back into our menu here and see if we can actually move these around somewhere. Thinking maybe here might do for my little pets and animals. Go ahead and do that. Pop you there. Go back into the projects. Do the tree. And my tree is going to be here blocking a whole bunch of things, so it is what it is. So I'm just going to have to make my way around in other ways to sort of get to where I need to be, unfortunately. But that's all where I can actually put my tree. Daily gifts. So yeah, so we're going to obviously have to build this. Pop in what we can. And as historic as it's been in the past, I do have some older stuff as well, and these keys aren't going to do me any good either as well, which is a real shame, because it would be helpful if you could actually do that to utilize those as well at the same time. So look, it just, yeah, it is what it is. But those little chests that I just opened up, those toy chests, actually not bad, because it gave me quite a bit of gear there that I can put towards this. So once you've built this, it'll be level 1, and then you're going to need to build it again for level 2. So just keep that in mind as well, guys, so at least that way you are aware. But if we do that, that's what it's going to cost me if I were to complete that in Aussie dollars, of course, just to sort of give you guys an idea. But that's going to go ahead and do it for this one, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what your thoughts are around the Christmas update. Are you guys going to participate? Are you going to let it go? Are you just going to do it casually? Let me know. I'll be interested to know your thoughts around this. So as I said as well, as a side note, you can go into other zones as well and see if you can find those elves. I believe there's a cap on that as well, so you can only do it for a certain amount of time, certain attempts to find them. So just keep that in mind, but you can get keys and bits and pieces like that too. Anyway guys, that's it from me. Thanks for watching, checking out this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, share if you can. If you guys are new to the channel or not and you'd like to see more, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any future videos. Alrighty guys, take it easy from me, and as always, I will catch you guys in the next one.